FIFA World Cup trophy. Is it made of real solid gold? How much is it worth? Can winners keep trophies after the 2022 final? Have you been wondering if the FIFA World Cup trophy is made of solid gold? Or whether the winners can keep it? Or how much the award is really worth? Or whether the players also receive medals if they win the tournament? Here is all you need to know on those crucial matters after the thrilling climax of the 2022 edition of the famous tournament in Qatar following Sunday's dramatic showpiece. There are few more iconic trophies in world sport than the one that is presented to the winners of the FIFA World Cup every 4 years. With its resplendent and very striking appearance, the Gold Award has come to symbolize the pinnacle of the most popular sport on earth. For the first time, it was Lionel Messi who found himself on the winning team in a World Cup final, and as the captain got the opportunity to hold the iconic trophy aloft after a thrilling final with Argentina, beating France after extra time and penalties. The FIFA World Cup trophy may well now be most famously shown in the hands of the diminutive Argentine after his long wait to eventually hold it in what has been a truly legendary career. The trophy that most fans probably picture is not actually the original. The Jules Rimet, named after a former FIFA president who created the tournament in 1929, was the one the late Bobby Moore famously held aloft when England triumphed in 1966. Nike, the Greek goddess, was the figure depicted on the trophy. In 1970, Brazil claimed their third World Cup triumph thanks to a Pelé-inspired super team, and as such, it was decided that they had won the trophy for keeps. With Brazil afforded the privilege of keeping the Jules Rimet trophy in perpetuity, a replacement was needed. The Jules Rimet trophy was sadly stolen from a display case at the Brazilian Football Confederation headquarters in Rio de Janeiro on 19 December 1983 and has never been recovered. That was where the trophy that is recognized today came in. The FIFA World Cup trophy was commissioned ahead of the 1974 World Cup and unveiled by the world governing body in that year. It depicts two human figures holding up the earth. It has been used ever since and was last lifted by France as the reigning champions from the 2018 edition of the tournament in Russia. One thing was for sure. The stage had been set for Messi once more to see if he could deliver the coveted trophy to his country, just as Diego Maradona had before him. And he did, eventually. Despite scoring twice, and with Argentina looking certain to clinch a famous triumph. It took until after a Kylian Mbappé hat-trick, extra time, and penalties for him to finally seal the World Cup glory that had been elusive for him for so long. It was one of the most astonishing World Cup finals of all time, with the desert duel between Messi and Mbappé living up to all expectations, and more, as they shared 5 goals between them, with Argentina and Messi coming out the victors after the drama of penalties. Messi has said he will continue to lead his country, so who is to say that he won't be able to hold the trophy again in 4 years' time? Is the World Cup trophy real, solid gold? Officially, the World Cup trophy is described as solid gold. It is 36.5 centimeters tall and is made of 6.175 kilograms or 30,875 carats of 18 carats, 75% gold. It has a base of 13 centimeters in diameter, which features 2 strips of malachite. As for the stolen Jules Rimet trophy, which was made of gold-plated sterling silver, it was 35 centimeters tall and weighed 3.8 kilograms. How much is the World Cup trophy really worth? The amount of gold that makes up most of the World Cup trophy was valued at approximately $161,000, £131,800 in 2018, but the trophy as a whole has been valued at $20 million, £16.4 million. This estimate makes the FIFA World Cup trophy by far the most expensive sporting trophy. Coming in a very distant second is the wood-worn vase, presented to the winner of the Preakness Stakes, one of American horse racing's Triple Crowns. Are the World Cup winners allowed to keep the trophy? The winners of each edition of the World Cup do receive a bronze replica of the trophy, but are not allowed to keep the official one. The bronze replica is at least gold-plated, despite not being solid gold. Fans can view the World Cup trophy at the FIFA World Football Museum in Zurich, Switzerland from time to time, but it also tours the world for ceremonies and appearances at draws and official events. The only example of a team keeping the World Cup trophy came back in 1970 when Brazil won their third title, because this was a quirky stipulation from the founder of the tournament, Jules Rimet. Do the World Cup winners also receive medals? Yes, they do. So while the winning team may only receive a bronze replica that is gold-plated, the individual players and key members of staff are all presented with their own medals. It all comes at the iconic presentation ceremony, usually atop a garish podium, as the World Cup champions are presented with the official trophy and their medals. Although it does need to be said, the players are usually far more excited about the trophy, of course. Croatia has already received their medals for finishing in third place, again, after beating Morocco in the playoff for that accolade on Saturday afternoon. While both teams will still be frustrated at not being involved in the tournament showpiece on Sunday, Croatia and Morocco played out a very competitive third-place playoff at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. 2 goals in the opening 10 minutes left things level in a breathless start to the contest, and it was Croatia who responded 3 minutes before halftime with the winning goal. Then on Sunday, it was the Argentina players who received their winners' medals after an unforgettable and thrilling final. France's players also received medals, but not the ones they wanted as runners-up after the penalty shootout. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to hit that like button on your way out. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out when we post new videos. Thanks again for watching another video.